Welcome to Afternoons with Amanda on Akron and Northeast Ohio's hottest and fastest growing network, 330 to go. It's Tuesday. Let's jump right into your weather. And my brain is telling me we've got like barometric pressure change. And I say my brain because it hurts when that's on the horizon. I know the 330 crack weather team is on top of the changes that we're expecting overnight, but here's what's happening for right now. Partly cloudy overnight tonight, a low of 40. For tomorrow, light snow in the morning into snow showers later on, but it's one of those days where we have two highs of the day. So the morning high is 42. Temps are going to be dropping as we make our way through the day tomorrow, obviously, for us to be able to have snow. So yeah, keep that in mind tomorrow. We're not out of the woods yet, guys. It's only mid-January. We got quite a bit of snow potential still in the cards for us this winter. Okay. All right, jumping into your news, we talked last week about the for sale listing of an iconic nightlife landmark in Portage Lakes. Today, we're going to talk about the sale listing for another iconic nightlife landmark, this one in Cuyahoga Falls, as the Funny Stop has officially been put up for sale. The Funny Stop initially opened as Hilarities way back in 1985 before changing their name to the Funny Stop around 2004. This is crazy though, because I had no idea about this. Some notable comedians who've graced the stage there include local comedian Steve Harvey from Cleveland, but as well as people like Tim Allen, Pauly Shore, Jerry Seinfeld, Dennis Miller, and more. If you're interested in keeping the comedy alive, please buy the Funny Stop and I will come and do a free 10-minute stand-up for you, okay? Maybe 5. I don't think I've ever done more than 5, but yeah, really sad. That one's crazy. Okay, so Monday, MLK Day, the city of Akron wants you to know that they're going to be closed, but the Akron Zoo wants you to know that they're going to be open. Not only are they going to be open, but admission is free. This is good to know, especially if your kids are off on Monday. I know my stepdaughter is going to be with us this weekend because of the long weekend. So, you know, if everybody's feeling stir crazy and the budget is tight, Monday MLK Day, free to go to the Akron Zoo. I know 330 to go is trying to compile a list of other free things going on in the area. So if you know of something or if you're putting something on for MLK Day that's free for the community, please inbox us. Let us know so we can add it to the list. All right. I switched computers. I usually do a touch screen with you guys. Today we don't have a touch screen. We might switch back. I don't know. I haven't decided. But either way, recently saw a post. First of all, let's back it up. It's your McDonald's Feel Good Story. The segment of good news is sponsored by your locally owned McDonald's. Follow along for Grimace sightings, yeah, that guy, and deals at McDonald's of Northeastern Ohio on Facebook and Instagram. Now, your feel-good story of the day. I could not wait to do this story. Recently saw this post on Facebook Marketplace. Dozens of perfectly pressed and hung collared work shirts. At first I thought, oh no, thought maybe something bad had happened, and that's why they were all listed. But then I read the description, and it said, I recently retired and no longer need shirts for work. A little click or two led me to the profile of one Randall Stone of Barberton. Randall appears to be a recent retiree from Ohio Precision Molding. Big congratulations to you, Randall, on your retirement, and an even bigger congratulations on the feeling that you got from being able to get rid of every single one of your collared shirts. I believe the posting is still up, so if you're looking for a deal, $2 each or $1.50 if you take 10 or more. But really, truly, congratulations to Randall Stone of Barberton on his retirement and the unloading of the work shirts. That would be like probably high heels for me at the end. Who knows? All right, let's talk about some sports. Gonna need to probably take a drink before that. This is a big one. Cleveland Browns continue to conduct their wide-ranging head coach search after firing Silver Fox Kevin Stefanski back on January the 5th. General Manager Andrew Berry, of course, leading the process. Several candidates have already been interviewed. The list reads like the QBs on the back of a Browns jersey. You know which one I'm talking about. Here we go. Dan Pitcher from the Cincinnati Bengals, Aiden Durd of the Seattle Seahawks, Jim Schwartz from the Browns, Tommy Pease from the Browns, Mike McDaniel from the Miami Dolphins, Todd Monken from the Ravens, Grant Udinsky from Jacksonville, Nate Scheelhaus of the LA Rams, and breaking news, Maybe adding another to the list as Mike Tomlin has officially stepped down from his position as head coach of the Pittsburgh Steelers. Would we want Mike Tomlin? All the hate that we have. I mean, like, that was part of the test. Like, when you move to Ohio from another state, you have to take this test. And the one test is, who are your arch rivals? And the answer has to be the Pittsburgh Steelers and Michigan. So, I mean, you guys, we're so diehard about this. Would we want, if it meant winning, would we want Mike Tomlin? He's free. He's on the loose. Someone who's not been interviewed, but who's asked to have his name enter the chat is none other than Henry Winkler. That's right. Responding to a social media post linking his Waterboy character, Coach Klein, to the search, Winkler said, "Yes, I can do this. I will send them left. I will send them right. I will send them down the center. I have no idea what I'm talking about. Good luck, Browns." The Browns have also made inquiries into other high-profile coaches like John Harbaugh. Meanwhile, Kevin Stefanski has gone and interviewed with other teams, including the Baltimore Ravens. So a little bit of like musical chairs, I think, is going to be going on here. All right, let's talk about your Cleveland Cavaliers. These guys, I feel like it's been such a lackluster season. This is the Cavalier I want to look at instead of them right now. We lost to Utah last night, 123-112. Cavs struggled with early shot consistency. They did manage a strong 26-8 run in the second quarter to briefly take the lead, as you know the Cavs like to do, and then completely break our heart as Utah rallied in the second half, capitalizing on the Cavs' defensive vulnerabilities. Cavs play tomorrow against the 76ers in Philly. Tip off 7 o'clock. We're going to see how that goes. Maybe we'll be able to look at them again. And if you need something to make you feel better, we are just 80 days away from the Cleveland Guardians home opener. So what? Progressive Field is covered in snow right now. Who cares? Imagine green grass and you sitting up in one of those places where you can stand there and have a beer and the sun's beating down on you and you're enjoying the beautiful game, or maybe you're having a soda if you're like me, whatever. Either way, warmer days of winning are definitely coming eventually. So 80 days until the Guardians home opener. I'm sure you're looking for something to do a lot sooner. These people have such a special place in my heart. I'm talking about the group Into the Blue. Oh no, Cat Show. We'll do Cat Show first. We'll come back and talk about Into the Blue. Do you want to see amazing cats? The answer is yes. That's a rhetorical question. I knew you wanted to. Jonas Knight Center this Saturday and Sunday. It's the Cat Show and Agility Test. You can see up to 35 beautiful cat breeds at this family-friendly event. Free cat coloring books for the first 100 kids. You can get your tickets at the door. Children 4 and under are free, and parking at John S. Knight Center right across the street. That's free parking for you as well. All right, what are we going to do next? Let's see what pops up. Slice-a-palooza. I love a good palooza. You know that. But this one, giving you a little bit of advance warning because I want to make sure that you save enough room in your stomach for all the food you're probably going to eat. But for this one, we head to North Canton Hoover High School for Slice-a-palooza. I love a good palooza, but I love a good slice too. And this just combines them all. Ice cream as well. It's going on February the 1st. That's why I say a little bit of advance notice so you can plan to go out. Noon to 4 p.m. Again, this one's going to be at Hoover High School. 20 regional pizza shops, creameries, and more. And the coolest part is you're going to gorge yourself, and then you're going to benefit the North Canton City Schools. You can get your tickets for that by going to Slice-a-Palooza, just like it's spelled there, minus the dashes, sliceapalooza.com to get those tickets. Okay. Yay, there they are. Okay, let me talk about this group of people, okay? And I know I've talked about them to you before, but we're going to do it again because it's worth it. The group Into the Blue, okay? It's an ELO tribute. The first time I ever saw them, I was hosting at Lock 3 downtown Akron, and this would have been the first summer after COVID when they opened everything back up again. And Into the Blue had never done a live show before. So they booked them to be openers for Rock the Lock on a Friday night. And that was their first live performance ever, was in front of all those people. The coolest part about this group, it was started by a teacher, hi Rhonda, and some other teachers and some other really cool people, and the Tuscarawas Philharmonic. I mean, the music's absolutely amazing. They're going to be at the Goodyear this Saturday, the 17th. You can get your tickets by going to Ticketmaster or the Goodyear Theater box office. But man, you have got to go see them. especially if you suffer from seasonal depression. They say it is scientifically proven that Mr. Blue Sky is the happiest song in the world. So going and seeing that live, it can only make you feel good. And seeing these amazing people always makes me feel good. So definitely get out there and enjoy that show, especially if you love ELO. Okay? All right. That's about all. Hey, Grimace. Twins, right? I'm telling you, man. McDonald's, run me that Grimace check. I'll stand in as Grimace whenever you need me to. But anyway, if you have a big event coming up, you want it featured on my show, super easy. Just email me, amanda@330togo.com. And make sure you catch my girl Jess with the 330 to Go morning show on Monday and Wednesday, right here on Akron and Northeast Ohio's hottest and fastest growing network. Jess, not a doppelganger for Grimace. Can we get Grimace one more time? Can we get a Grimace one more time? Right? You see what I'm saying? It's right there, you guys. It's right there. All right. Have a great Tuesday. Oh, my cat's clawing me. Have a great Tuesday. I'll catch you guys back here on Thursday.